We had a viewer bragging to us about this recipe, and we are so glad Jim Hagy agreed to share it with everyone. Chef's Market's vegetable casserole. It looks and ooh, it smells good. As always, good to have you with us. So get us started.
Yeah, I'll be happy to do that. Well, you know, who doesn't love a great casserole for Thanksgiving? So what I'm going to show you that vegetable casserole that somebody called in and asked us to do. And then I'm also going to show you, though, I think this is even more important, how to make a condensed mushroom base. So you see those cans, the red cans in the store?
Right.
But if you look at the back, there's MSG and a lot of other things that you don't want. But I'm going to show you, first of all, how to make that base.
Okay.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to take about 6 ounces of diced mushrooms, which I've already got sauteed here, 1/4 of a cup of onion, and then 1 clove of garlic, and we'll saute that in about 1/4 cup of butter. And so that's what you're going to get when you, at the end result there.
Okay.
And so then, to that, the next thing we're going to do is create a little bit of roux by adding a flour to that. And so we're going to let that cook down, and that'll be nice and brown. And then that's going to take probably, you know, about 2 minutes to really get it the way you would want it to be. But once you do that, then you're going to add what it seems like I add to almost every recipe I do here is heavy whipping cream.
Okay.
It's, which I love. And then the next thing you're going to add is a vegetable stock to this.
Okay.
Now, one of the things I would say is if you really want to add a little pop of flavor, we don't put the chicken stock in it because we like to make it more of a vegetarian item for folks. But, you know, chicken stock would also be really nice to put in there as well. So you're going to let that really cook down. That's probably going to take, you know, 7 or 8 minutes. And then, you know, once you finish that, then your end result is going to be this. And that is the equivalent of what a can of cream of mushroom soup.
And again, you can save this and freeze this.
You can put it in a jar in the refrigerator, it'll last for a couple of days, or you could take it and put it in the freezer.
Okay.
And then, you know, on Thanksgiving, you can just kind of dump and go as you would a can of cream of mushroom soup.
Super good.
So,
and again, a little healthier, friendly version there. Right. So we've got everything set. So what's the next process with our casserole?
1/4 of a cup of mayonnaise.
Okay.
And it's easy from here. We've got sour cream, and then we're going to add cheese to that.
Okay.
And then, you know, we're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper to it as well. And then we're going to stir that up.
Okay.
And we'll get that going.
And then once this is set, get us to the casserole part here.
Yeah, we're going to add this. These are 2 pounds of vegetables. I'm going to get you to put that, mix that up for us. And then you want a pretty big casserole pan for this. So once you get it stirred up really well, let me help you out there, Leila. And then we're going to put it into a preheated oven after we put breadcrumbs on it for probably about 35 or 40 minutes.
Okay.
You'd probably stir it up a little bit better than that, obviously, but I don't want to.
And you'll put breadcrumbs on top. Bake it for how long?
You're going to bake it for about 30 minutes.
Okay. So it won't bake very long since it's kind of just heating it up and getting up breadcrumbs just like.
And you notice I put 2 pounds of vegetables in it. And those are fresh vegetables. I think that's one of the reasons folks like ours. But you know, you could use your frozen vegetable if you'd like.
Super.
This recipe for the breadcrumbs is online.
All right, it is all online. There it is right there. And if they want anything from you from the holidays,
just
call now.
Give us a call. You can see it at chefmarket.com or just give us a call.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, Jim has it all ready to go for you, so you can head on over to Chef's Market on Conference Drive over in Goodlettsville. Thank you again.
Thank you.